So welcome back. So the last video I left you at the top of Crawford John, and I took a quick squirt down to Abington, got myself a nice cup of coffee and an absolutely delicious almond croissant that they warmed up for me. £8 right enough, but it was very nice. Unfortunately, having had a latte grande or a grande latte or whatever you call it, I then discovered that the toilets were shut, so my bladder is splashing about. I hope it's not a bumpy road. If there's an inexplicable pause in the video, I think you can guess what I've been doing, but we'll see how it goes. So this is what they call the Dalveen Pass. So this takes you through Elvenfoot down towards Carn Bridge, which is near Thornhill, and it's a smashing road. It really is an absolutely smashing road. Again, beautiful scenery and not very busy. There you go, you can see why an awful lot of Scotland has got green energy. The number of windmills that we've got there. I'm all for it. Lots and lots of people are, oh, it spoils the scenery and it detracts from nature and the natural beauty of the place, but which do you want? You want the power of your phone, or would you rather put up with that? I know which I would prefer. So again, I'm not allowed to put my drone up here. Well, it's not that I'm not allowed, it's just that it's too windy to do so. I was hoping when I do the trip to the A708, that's the Moffat to Selkirk Road, or Selkirk to Moffat Road, depends which way you're going. I was hoping that I could put up the drone at maybe Loch of the Lows or the Greymare's Tail, but unfortunately, excuse me, unfortunately it's a nature reserve, so not allowed to do that. We have, contrary to what you might see on YouTube about people flying drones and causing confrontation, well, that's what they do it for, I suppose. There are quite a few rules when it comes to flying a drone, and there are strict areas where you can and can't do it, and obviously nature reserves, particularly when we've got nesting birds, is one of them, and quite rightly so. Unfortunately, almost all of the northwest of Scotland is a no-fly zone for drones, because the RAF use it as their own little playground, which is certainly, in my opinion, a bit unreasonable, because they don't use it every day or all day by any means. So I know that a lot of it is weather dependent, I get that, but if I'm flying a drone at 100 feet, I'm not going to be, well, I would hope I'm not hitting any fighter jets. If they're that low, there's probably in trouble. But we'll put up with it. We'll fly where we're allowed to fly and not fly. Oh, not the best place to overtake, pal. If I can't see and I'm sitting a lot higher than you, there's no chance he saw. Where's he going? Here we go. So another scenic route. wish I was able to put the drone up here because I would like to see what it looks like from the air myself. Up, whee! It's not in bad condition either. So this is, I don't know if I've said already, this is the A702. Well, with a trip down if you're in the area. Quite exposed up here, so there's less wild camping than we saw perhaps when we went down the road down Lead Hills. So back in the day when I was young and fit and had sports bikes, this is the kind of road that I would absolutely love, but also ride like a bloody idiot going down them when I was young and didn't know any better. But those days are gone. The reactions now are not as fast as they used to be, and this isn't the bike for it really. But you can see the attraction. Whee! Into Dumfries and Galloway. This is rather lovely. And not a tree in sight. Why do you think I'm looking for a tree? once did a trip up in Caithness. Trees are in very short supply in Caithness, as are public toilets. This is not dissimilar to the Devil's Beef Tub that I went a wee while ago. Don't know what this corner does. There we go, it's not bad. Someone more clever than I will be able to say what's formed these hills, whether it's glaciers or... don't know, I'm not really up on that. Not up on much, to be honest. Not the cleverest fellow in the world. Nowhere near as steep as it was when we came down Light Hills. That's a pretty remote little house. Wonder how often they get snowed in. I wonder if they've got electricity. Big hole. Whoa. Sealed entrance. There's the half. Some trees. I'm not a million miles away from home, so should be okay. Excuse me. Probably about 20 miles away from my house. All this is basically on my doorstep. One dead bumblebee. No matter how often it happens, it still makes you duck slightly. when you see it coming towards you. Take care, chickens, kittens and children. I love how they put the children last. Easy to see where their priorities lie. House there definitely looked like a holiday home in desperate need of getting a bit of gardening done. I wouldn't imagine it would be all that much fun living here all year round. No, don't come out, good lad. Rough here. Oh my god. Oof, very rough here. Come down a couple of cogs. Tunnel. So this is Carn Bridge. Now there's a bloody awful junction at the bottom of this. You can't see a damn thing, so we'll be very careful. stop and open the visor and have a listen, because it's terrible, this bit. There we are. So that's us back on the main road. I'm just heading down to Dumfries now, and I'll get a pee finally. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks very much for watching and joining me again, and ride safe. Bye bye.